Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sunday Spark, Ignite Your Week. I'm Mia Pompey, and today I want to ask you a question that might make you feel a little uncomfortable. Who are you trying to prove yourself to? Think about that for a second, because sometimes we don't even realize we're doing it. We explain ourselves when no one has asked for an explanation. We defend choices that are actually ours to make. We work harder. We spend more. We say yes when we really want to say no. We stay in situations too long or push ourselves past exhaustion because somewhere underneath it all, there's a little voice saying, I'll show them. I'll show them I can do it. I'll show them they were wrong about me. I'll show them I'm happy. I'll show them I made the right decision. But here's the problem. You can be spending an enormous amount of your life trying to prove something to someone who may not even be paying attention. And what's even worse, you can be building your life around someone's opinion instead of your own values. That's a very expensive way to live because your peace gets expensive, your time gets expensive, your energy gets expensive. And eventually, you're going to have to ask yourself, why am I giving someone else's opinion so much power in my life? Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't care what anyone thinks. There are people whose opinions do matter, and those are the people we trust, and those are the people that love us enough to tell us the truth. People who have earned a seat at the table. But here's the key word, earned. Not everyone gets a vote in your life. Not everyone deserves an explanation. And you don't need unanimous approval before making a decision that's right for you. Sometimes we keep explaining because we think if we explain it just one more time, then the person will understand. Maybe they won't understand. Sometimes we keep defending ourselves because we feel if we find the right words, they'll finally agree with us. Or you know what? Maybe they won't agree with us. Sometimes we have to accept that someone will misunderstand us, but we can still move forward. That takes confidence, because confidence isn't always walking into a room and getting everyone's approval. Confidence is being okay even if you don't get anyone's approval. So this week, I want you to notice something. Notice when you start over-explaining. Notice when you're about to make a decision because you want someone else to see it. Notice when you're doing something. Are you secretly hoping someone will see it so they'll regret underestimating you? Stop for a second and ask yourself, would I still want this if no one knew I did it? Would I still buy it? Would I still post it? Would I still pursue it? Would I still say yes? Would I still make this decision? If the answer is yes, great. You're making that decision because you want to do it. But if the answer is no, it may be time to ask yourself, who am I making this decision for? Because there comes a point in your life when you have to stop auditioning, stop performing, stop explaining your every move, and stop trying to convince people of your worth. The Spark Challenge? This week, try to catch yourself one time when you're about to explain, defend, impress, or prove. Now take a minute and ask yourself, Do I really need to explain this? And then ask yourself, would I make the same choice if no one else ever knew about it? Let those answers guide you, because the life you're building is yours. And the people that are in your life shouldn't require you to constantly prove that you're worth being there. As always, thank you for spending your time with me. Remember, life is not a dress rehearsal. What are you waiting for? Stop proving yourself, start living your life, and go ignite your week.